Oh no, you have to miss today? No problem. I hope you are here the next time. By the way, guys, I have a new mic. I thought the audio just sucked a bit. So let me know if the audio is better now. I hope so. I don't know how to feel about this kind of big blob down there. But crystal clear. That's what I wanted to hear. Also on the other audio, on the other headset, we had some cracking at some point. Which I really didn't like. So yeah, good to hear that this one is better. So crack, we're not talking about crack, but like voice cracking. I'm not into crack. Guys, never do drugs. Never do drugs. My only drug is Houdini. Houdini and Redshift. This is my drug, right? Hello, hello. I feel a bit, with this kind of thingy here, I feel a bit like a McDonald's employee. Hello, I'm at McDonald's. What do you want? 1 Big Mac, 1 large fries, cola and ketchup. Okay. Next one. No. Don't fuck Octane. I like both. I like Redshift. I like Octane. Every render engine is beautiful. Everything that can serve us beautiful images is a good tool, I think. Hello, Enrique. Nice to see you again. I recognize you. Nice to see so many familiar faces and names coming in. I mean, not faces. Obviously, I cannot see your faces. That would be even better. But at least some names popping up. Yeah. Good to see you guys. So, as you can see today, I want to start with something a bit weird. And I think it just got released. I saw it yesterday. But I thought I just read it on my own and cry in my bed on my own before I present it to you. So I'm not crying live on stream and look like a total pussy. So, but yeah, prepare your anus. This will be a tough one to read through, or actually to watch through. If you haven't heard it already, then yeah, you for sure need to prepare yourself for this one. Hi Neva 336, nice to see you here, and nice to see you again. We still gonna wait a few more minutes. Maybe we can watch something in the meantime. Just a few short thing. What do you have here? Blender noob versus pro artist. Convert image to 3D. This is me. This is me. When client feedback comes. Yo, I like that face. Is he even blinking? Like, is this a still image or? What do we have here? A lovely BMW. Okay.
Volkswagen, das
Well, it said Volkswagen, but it's on BMW. That's a shame. That's a bummer.
So you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?
Yeah.
you're an
yeah,
artist.
flat textures in
Yeah.
my bag. Yeah,
Are you good
yeah,
at it?
flat textures. Damn, that is fucking sexy. I like it. At least the first shot looks really, really good. That's maybe a bit CG-ish. Ja, moin. Servus. As you say in the south of Germany.
How
Servus.
close is Finn Wolfhard to the golden ratio?
Okay, wait, we're getting
close?
away from 3D stuff. Let's see, if I just put in 3D, what happens? We're cooked. Give me some fucking shorts. I want to see shorts. I want to look up for... Yeah, anyways. Just doing some random stuff in the meantime. Because as you know, we start at 8 p.m. No minute earlier, no minute later. That's how we love to do it in Germany. So yeah. I hope everyone's having a good time. I hope everyone had a good day as well. Good evening, Tim J. Wow, look at that sexy little symbol in front of your name. Oh wait, is this Prime? I thought shit. I thought that's the VIP symbol. But it's just Prime, unfortunately. Freddy, du auch hier? I don't know why, but whenever the name Freddy pops up, I gotta think about a scene in a movie back in the days where it was like Freddy Bus bauen. Does anyone know this scene? Or was it Freddy? I think so. Komm, Freddy, Bus bauen. Does anyone know this scene? It's a really crazy scene. So I don't know why it gave me... I think I'm having PTSD from the scene.
Komm, Freddy, Bus bauen.
Ich dachte, du brauchst mich heute nicht mehr.
Jetzt quatsch nicht doof rum. Ich hab gesagt Bus bauen, aber plötzlich.
God damn, Freddy.
Na, wird's bald?
Germans are so crazy.
Komm, Freddy, einsteigen. Na los, du altes Schwein.
Oh no. He's just sleeping
Das
on the
gefällt dir
bed.
doch.
Wow. Crazy, crazy. This scene is crazy. But what was the movie called from Freddy Bus bauen? Does anyone knows? Freddy Bus bauen. Welcher Film? Which movie? Bureau XXX. Oh wow, it seems to be a weird Nazi movie. Okay. Germans are really crazy. So, yeah. Good, guys. I think one more minute. And then we hop into it. So, yeah. By the way, is this kind of Führer X? Is it a German movie? It is, right? Bandmaß von 8 Meter. Interesting. Oh, look at Harlekin. Look at his sexy little symbol in front of his name. Yeah, we have our VIP here. And the second placed bits leader. So nice to see you here. I salute you. Good. Wait, what is this? Kind of thingy here, I feel a bit like a McDonald's employee. Hello, at McDonald's, what do you want? 1 Big Mac, 1 large fries, cola and ketchup. Okay. Next
fuck
one.
me.
The meme game is strong here. I see. The meme game is getting strong here. Anyways, guys, so I do want to talk about what is happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That sound, it was awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that a lot. Gucci Flucci. Awesome name, by the way. Gucci Flucci. I like that. AZ Design 3D. Hello. Nice to see you here. So yeah. Quick question. Who is aware of this? Who already saw that? And if you already saw that, write a 1 in the chat. If you didn't saw it, write a 2 in the chat. Hi, hello guys. So it would be interesting to see. 2 means you didn't see it, and 1 means you already saw that. Saw it on Slack, so 1. 2, okay. 2, okay. 1, okay. Quite a few people who are not aware of this shit. Hate it, yeah. I think obviously we all hate it. Andreas, my friend, what's up? Okay, also, some people have seen that, and I think, yeah, it's quite mixed, like 50% have seen that, and 50% did not. So I thought I start with this topic, and it's a lovely little new standalone application from Maxon. Yeah, another day, another stream. And they just launched, I don't know if it's launched already, if you can use it. I didn't play around with it yet. I would love to do that maybe in stream. Maybe we do that in stream, yeah. We try out what it's capable of. But it's a standalone application from Maxon that is like basically... damn, guys! We got the hype train. Let's go! So it's a standalone application that uses CAD data. Like in German you say CAD or CAD, CAD data, in order to make the kind of AI images consistent, at least the model, right? So because like I think what every AI clip nowadays has the problem that it's lacking in consistency. For example, if you take a look at the clip from Coca-Cola, right? They just released this weird shitty Coca-Cola ad. AI ad, like this Christmas kind of stuff. And I think the main problem, or one of the main problems, was that we're lacking consistency, for example, in the truck, right? Let's maybe jump here. You can see the truck has some stuff going on here. It has this weird kind of stuff. And I think in the next scene, we're missing that, right? We're missing this kind of box here. It still has this one, but it's looking a bit different. And here you kind of missed that completely as well. So what this AI thing does is it keeps at least the product consistent, and you can change the background environments. That's at least how I understood it. Maybe I'm wrong.
What if creating campaign-ready visuals took minutes without a single photo shoot? Introducing Maxon Digital Twin, the fastest way to turn a 3D product model into a production-ready marketing asset anywhere your team works. No studio, no shoots, no waiting. And with 100% product and brand accuracy, every time, seamlessly pairing your model with any AI-generated background you imagine. Begin in your product modeling program of choice. Send your model directly to Digital Twin, where photo room materials, studio-perfect lighting, and high-quality scene assets are easy to set up. Bring the model into your existing design workflow. Import your model straight into your host app of choice. Generate AI backgrounds, and then hit match. Digital Twin automatically handles perspective, lighting, and reflections, perfectly matching your AI-generated environment. Your product remains accurate, your brand stays consistent, and your team avoids time-consuming manual cleanup or retouching. From billboards to digital ads, social posts, packaging, and e-commerce, create eye-catching visuals with consistent, accurate product renders across every channel. One pipeline, no photo shoots, from CAD to final creative. Maxon Digital Twin. Precision meets imagination.
You know what the best thing is? That actually Maxon is killing their own client base. They're just like, they shit on every Cinema 4D user. Like, like fuck that. That's so hilarious. How much does it cost? That's interesting, actually. I don't know. But let's be honest, like all those emotions aside, because like I hate this kind of stuff seeing going on. But looking at it from an objective perspective, I think those visuals are not that bad. Hate me for that. I mean, fight me for that. But like all these emotions aside, it's not too horrible, actually. Bet it costs same as Redshift. Good trailer though, depending on the pricing, probably a winner, just not for 3D artists. Yeah, I agree. I'm also not sure if it will replace Cinema 4D. Probably not in the first few years. But I promise you that a lot images in client briefings will be created by this app. You know, just I think right now it's the main software from the client side is Midjourney. They use Midjourney in order to do the client briefing. But I feel like this could replace Midjourney. Because like the clients obviously have the CAD data and they can easily throw out images. Maybe also some of the clients will completely dodge 3D studios and just like, especially if they're smaller clients, they just fuck it. We don't need any 3D renderings. We do our own kind of stuff. And that, like, come on, it's not that bad. It's actually quite good.
And brand accuracy.
This one is also quite good. Which scares me a lot. I don't know how you guys feel, but my ass cheeks are starting to flattering when I see this because of I'm so scared of that shit, and I actually start to shit my pants. Like maybe we can ask Maxon Digital Twins. Let's ask ChatGPT. Ah, goddamn! I think I'm not logged in here. Maybe I can still. Costs. Let's see. How much does it cost? As of the latest available information, the new product has just been announced in development. Ah, still in development. Publish pricing or cost details. Okay, so we don't have any cost details here yet, I think. I also didn't find anything here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That could be like, maybe those images are also bullshit and the actual thing sucks. Like, guys, that could be absolutely the case, because do you guys remember when Maxon like announced the real-time rendering button inside of Redshift, which I think was the biggest joke ever. That was completely hilarious. Let's see, maybe we can find their presentation. That would be awesome. Because they had an attic scene, I remember, and it looked so good. And I was so keen on exploring this real-time feature. But it looked like complete, like you couldn't even use it. Like whenever I push on the button, my Redshift instantly crashes. Like I tried it for a couple of times, but as soon as you have like maybe 5,000 polygons or something, it crashes immediately. So hilarious. But I cannot find the presentation. I remember there was a presentation for, I don't know which version of Cinema 4D it was, or Redshift or something, but yeah. So that's a good point, actually. It could be bullshit that they're showing here. And in the end, it doesn't work as good as shown here. That's my only hope, actually. Picture viewer secretly sending screenshots to Maxon HQ since 2021. Yeah, actually, that's actually a good question. Like, which data did they use to train their AI model? Thank you for the follow. Like, which... I mean, they must have had some kind of models in order to train their AI. And probably they used, like, the Cinema 4D user base, right? Yeah. So they have some weird question and Q&A stuff, like who's the main audience, blah, blah, blah. Seeking for communication in the customer packaged goods, primarily use case for its new product. Is Maxon developing its own AI agent? No, of course, they're not AI, but somehow it's still AI background stuff. So they say it's not an AI agent, but it's, I don't know. Does digital twin work without AI? Yes, it absolutely does. Why Maxon, blah, blah, blah. By agents. Maxon, no, Maxon only uses its own technology and library to match a digital twin created by an artist without visual context, such as the background. An artist can choose whether to create such a background from scratch or to generate it part of it in an AI agent or AI embedded graphics design tool of their choice. About Maxon. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Hi Berg, hi. Surprise main audience. They at least say it's not the 3D artist, but this is like really shitty for us. And then I found a lovely article about this kind of stuff from 80 Levels. Shout out, I think it was posted in the Discord channel, and I can highly recommend you guys if you're interested in CG stuff, like posting and showcasing new work, hanging around in daily chats, or like reviewing Behance profiles, having the talk about this kind of stuff, and so on. You're very welcome to join my Discord. Yeah. But it's quite funny because they kind of announced this on Twitter, as far as I know, and the reactions are hilarious. Like, is all this Gen AI bullshit the only way there's budget to keep development ZBrush? Is that it? There's plenty of quality of life features your users have been asking for, and this ain't it. This is why I'm never going to move off of my perpetual license. AI features add nothing of value. Yeah, I've seen actually, let me see. Twitter. God damn, I'm not logged in, I think, here. Okay, fuck it. Because the post was hilarious. I highly recommend you checking out the post on Twitter. There are so many good GIFs. There's like one GIF with an sharpshooter, and he's standing like this, and then you see he's aiming like at his foot like this and shooting it himself. And I feel like Maxon is doing this. They're shooting themselves in the foot. with this kind of shit. So I'm really, really mad. I hope you are as well. Although I would like to test it. So when this comes out, we're gonna test that in the stream. And yeah, I'm really excited to see if it really works that good. Because I mean, somehow it's really scary, but also impressive in
handles
some way.
perspective, lighting, and
I mean, this shot looks a bit weird. I don't know about this droplets kind of stuff, but yeah, there's something like this green one is quite nice. So yeah, I'm a bit afraid. Hey everybody, great stream, Smacks. Thank you very much. So glad I only use Octane and Karma. Maxon is not getting my paper. Yeah, bro, but Octane and Karma will not save you from AI stuff if this is the new kind of tool from companies. Uzurik, hey, nice to see you here. Hey. So yeah, unfortunately, Octane and Karma will not save you from this. So there's quite a good meme out there.
AI-generated environment. Quickly handles perspective, lighting, and reflections, perfectly matching your AI-generated environment.
Perfectly matching your AI-generated environment.
It was not perfect. Have you seen the little jump? It was not perfect.
Perfectly matching your AI-generated environment. Quickly handles perspective.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that's some bad news, unfortunately. But yeah, I will post the article here. You can check that out. But yeah, that is a bit of a bummer. And sorry for starting with such negative news. But we got to be up to date on the AI game, right? We need to know what's happening out there. And I think Maxon received quite a huge shitstorm for that. And I think well deserved. They deserved the shitstorm. Anyways, I think there was also a campaign where a tablet, like a drawing tablet, used AI images in order to promote their tablet. That was so hilarious. You release a tablet for artists and then you use AI images in order to promote it. Does anybody know which tablet it was or which company ad it was? I think it was tablet. Was it Wacom? Wacom tablet promoted with AI images. Promoting AI art and foregoing real art is just forever lost. Wacom, a customer. The posts are now deleted, but if anyone wants to see a screenshot, it's here. Yeah, we want to see the screenshot. Yes, I think it was this, wasn't it? Yeah, so... yeah, I think this was some kind of weird AI stuff that was going on. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is completely like shitting on your own customer base and on your own community, right? It's like straight up putting a big, fat, giant shithaufen on the community. Howdy, mentioned it in Slack earlier today. I think it can be a sick tech if it really works as described in the hand of artists. Not so sure about giving marketeers a go with creative output though. I'm not so sure about that. I think in one stream I mentioned or I explained why I think AI in general will destroy the industry with those two little examples of one person that is a doctor and the other person that was a street sweeper. I don't know if some OGs are here that have seen the stream. I don't want to explain that again, but I think even in the hand of artists, it can be quite destructive to our industry. So yeah, shame also on Wacom and on Maxon. for this kind of bullshitty stuff. Marketeers, graphic designers, retouchers that relied on 3D artists before. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, my friends. So I prepared a new little list and it got bigger and bigger and bigger. So we have quite a lot people to review. And actually, I want to start with marcomoroni today because I have it already opened. And I think it's a funny one. So I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet. But this is some high-level 3D stuff out there. I gotta be honest, it's for real one of my famous 3D work. It's so bizarre, it's so funny, it's so stupid. Like, how the fuck could you even like get the idea of doing something like that? But yeah, it's a classic one. Yeah, AI obviously cannot create this one because it's nudity. It's really, really good. And I think it's a shame. I think like I was chatting with Marco and he told me that at some point even Instagram banned it for nudity. I mean, come on, it's like a fucking 3D render. But yeah, check this guy out. He has plenty of nice stuff. I highly can recommend. It's so good. Let's maybe watch one more that is also like really, really nice. I love I kind of like the old stuff a lot. Where is the one that he created when there was the coronavirus out there? This one, for example. I think that was during the coronavirus time where everybody needed to stay at home, was in lockdown and stuff like that. He created this one. I think it's so good. Oh, it's so bizarre and so funny. And there's one that is super old that I like a lot. Wait, this one is also good. Yeah, the sound makes it, right? It's so crazy. Yeah, awesome loop. That is, by the way, that is in the city where I live. So we were together at the same university, and I still live in the city. So shout out. But there was one thing, I think it was quite old. Yeah, I think this one. This one is also one of my favorites. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know. It's stupid, it's funny, it's weird, it's bizarre. Check him out. Highly can recommend his work. So, who else on the list? Studio.taktil. I think they have plenty of good work. Same with Tendril. Studio.taktil. But yeah, was it this foam stuff? I think. Yeah, that is so good. It was that project. I think like just what BFX Goal said. This is fantastic. I always struggle to render bubbles like this. I think like bubbles, like creating realistic bubble behavior is actually not that easy. And I believe everyone that ever tried bubbles can agree with me. So this one looks really, really good. So shout out to Studio.taktil. Great work. Yeah, that one is really nice. and well deserved that it has so many views. So I also like how a few of them just pop off, just like bubbles, right? They randomly pop off. It's not so visible here, but it was in the previous Play Blast. Yeah, you can spot it in some areas. So this setup is really, really good. Good. Let's see. Who is next on the list? Oh my gosh, we have Tendril here. And Tendril has so many good projects. But I think tendril, yes. Was it Tendril where Vitaly Grossman was directing the ESN shot? ESPN? This one is the new one, right? I'm looking for the old one. The black and white kind of thing. I think it was with Tendril. Or was it this? Yeah, I think. Yes. Or? No. I was speaking about another one. This one is also pretty good. But I think the first one was even better. There was a shot inside of it. We need to look for it. The Hublot stuff is also pretty good. Like, is it also called ESPN? Let's search it like that. Wow, my browser's not jumping to it. Oh, wait. Is it? Am I blind? Where is it? Ah, goddamn. Huh. Like, if you guys see it, just write in the chat. Ah. Yes, it's this one, I think. It is this one. That one is crazy, man. Is it with the one shot? Let me see. With the liquids that flow together. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even think. I'm not sure if it was this one. But yeah, this one is really insane. Let's maybe check this one. And obviously, Tendril has plenty of crazy work, so I highly recommend watching a couple of them. So yeah, let's go. Internet, please. Please. Thank you. Holy fucking shit. Damn, this growth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the sound is really awesome. But I think it was not this project I was speaking about. Let's see. ESPN. Need to find it. I think it was also with Tendril. Or wasn't it? ESPN. Tendril. Wait. Is this even older? There's a director's cut. I'm not sure. But never mind, I'm not digging into it now. I just thought there was a like a liquid shot that kind of made the swirly motion and then went down, and they kind of mixed, and it had this white and black liquid that was mixing. I really liked that shot a lot, but I'm missing it here. Like this, yeah. It's not the shot I'm looking for. But yeah, anyways. So Tendril obviously some high level stuff. I think someone sent another link. Maybe we're gonna watch the Huawei stuff also, just because we're having so much fun, right? Let's check this one as well. God damn, it's not loading. Wow. Let's maybe watch it here. Go. Yeah. Flawless. Really good work. So yeah, if you haven't been aware of Tendril, check them out. They have plenty of good work. I also like the Hublot stuff a lot. This one is also insane. I think also the newer Hublot things. Yeah, this one is also crazy as fuck. This one's also nice. So yeah, check them out. Obviously, they have crazy work. Anyways, so the next one is Intertia Studio. Oh, a studio from Barcelona. And I met the owner in person the last time. I think, no, it was 2 years ago, I think. Not last year, but 2 years ago. And they are super nice. They hosted a event for all the designers, and like all the alcohol and stuff was for free. Man, I was so drunk. That was crazy. But there's one work from Inertia. It was this jacket kind of stuff they had, and I really often see that in the mood boards from other projects. Yeah, Timj, don't expose me like that. Yeah, it's this one. This one is so good. Yeah, let's check it. Is this like the entire clip? No, right? Can I watch the clip somewhere? Or is it this weird GIF I need to watch? Wait, I think here's the clip, yeah. Let's go in. Kyoto, I worked on some shots in this project. Shout out, man. Really, really good work. I still love this project a lot. Like, especially the shot where this jacket is floating. Like, you can really feel the translucency. It's so good. It's so realistic. And also, considering how hard, like, landscapes or forest landscapes are, these are really, really good. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to create a forest. It's so hard to achieve a realistic result. And I think they managed to do it quite good. So, yeah, Timj, I remember you also been at the event from Inertia, right? As far as I remember, like there have been plenty of people. I think Vincent Schwenk, Yannick, me, Berg. So many people have been at this event from Inertia. That was really cool. How long does a project like this take, and approximately how many people work on it? That's a good question, actually. I also would like to know that. Maybe we can see some credits. Credits, design. Okay, well, it's just Inertia Studio. They didn't mention the artists. But yeah, this one is really, really good. Was it in the evening where your phone almost got stolen? Yes, my friends. Do you want to hear the story? I can I can tell you the story. It was really crazy. Write one in the chat if you want to hear the story. Otherwise, we jump on the next project. But it was that evening, yeah. So this embargo is the next one. Okay. Some people are here for the story. The storytelling, Max? You want the storytelling, Max? Okay. The stream just fucked up. I'm back. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Am I back? Please give me a sign that I'm alive. German internet again. Yeah, it sucks so much. Okay. So let me just summarize the story quite quickly. That's what happened at the Inertia event. So I think, I don't know why, but Berg and Felix, like those guys, I actually have been there. They went early at home or something, and I was staying there with I think it was Marco Friedrichs and Yannick, and like we hang out for a couple of more hours. We were drinking some beers, and we thought we haven't seen for such a long time, so we stayed a bit longer. And I think almost all people already went home, and we thought, let's maybe not get an Uber. It was a warm night. Let's maybe take the beer and let's have a walk to our hotels. So we kind of walked from Inertia. I don't know how the bar was called, but we walked there, and it was maybe 1 hour walk or something. And along the way, it was probably around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. And along the way, suddenly a group of, I don't know, 5 or 6 persons, maybe 16 to 17 years old. They were quite like teenagers to me. We crossed their ways, and they started to talk with us like, hey, what's up? Where are you from? Blah, 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 blah. We had some small talk. Everyone was super drunk. And like one of the teenagers started to doing a weird move on my leg. Like he was really touchy to me. He was like, so I was like standing like this, and he was like all the way really touchy. And at some point, if I stand here, he started to do a weird move like this, taking on my body. I thought, what the fuck is going on? Is this guy like trying to pick me up like for a night, or is he like, it was super weird. And then all of a sudden I recognized 2 of his fingers inside of my pocket, and he was like grabbing my my cell phone like this inside of my pocket, and I immediately jumped back, pushed away his hand, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what the fuck is happening here? And then all of a sudden, the whole situation from being funny and having fun became more like a very threatening kind of stuff, because we were 3 people and they were like 6 or 7. Like, although they were 16, like imagine having a fight with 6 or 7, 16 years old, full testosterone, like young men. We couldn't win that, obviously. So it became very, very weird. And then we tried to escape, and we said, yeah, fuck off, get away. 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah. So, I mean, if I just had one more beer, I think I would have lost my cell phone. They would have grabbed it for sure. So yeah, it was a lucky one. Exactly the same thing happened to me. Buddy at off 2018 kept my phone, but the colleague lost 100 and his phone. Couldn't retrieve his wallet though. Yeah, I think there's a lot of pickpocketing happening in Barcelona, right? Like I remember someone else told me he was wearing a golden necklace around his neck, and they tried to grab it from behind and just like push away the necklace so it gets teared apart. Man, why the fuck are you leaking the name? But yeah, it was Tristan, just like timj said. But yeah, he told me that, and it's really shocking how many people had the experience in Barcelona, like this pickpocketing stuff and this weird kind of thing. Because I like Barcelona a lot, but this is a very hard problem with the city, I think. I never had such an experience, to be honest, in any city in Germany. I don't want to say that Germany is less criminal or something. Probably if you are around in the wrong area in Berlin, something even worse could happen to you. But it was a really, really crazy situation for me. And I hear so many stories from people. Yeah. So guys, whenever you are in Barcelona, make sure to take care of your phone. Don't wear expensive jewelries. Don't, I don't know, don't go into sketchy areas at night or something. So yeah, that would be my advice. So yeah, let's jump into, we had it open, disembargo. I think it's a really, really cool, let's maybe do it on Instagram. Disembargo, I think that's faster. Where is this project they had? I think this one. Was it this one? Yeah. No, that's a trailer. But they have quite a lot of stuff happening here. Yeah, actually, I like their beauty work a lot. They have a lot of beauty stuff happening. This, for example, is really nice. Wait, let me check if I can make the sound a bit less loud. Let's see. Is this better? Is this getting better? Or like this? Is it better? It's better? Nice. Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry for having it that loud, but we fixed it. The robot hand, you mean this one? Yeah. Designing the future with Studio Tendril and Figure AI. They probably did some collaborational work on that. Yeah. Wild and unpopular opinion, and find me for that, but I think there is another robot CGI rendering I like even more, and we come to that later. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's this kind of ketamine roboter that is walking like he's on very strong drugs or something, but so yeah, we come to that later. I think it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I think the other one is even sexier. But we come to that later when we are. Let's see. When we are here, just at the end, then I show you the other robot stuff. Let's see if we can make it today, because we have plenty of names on the list. So the next one is Steelworkstudio. I don't know if you have heard of them, but they also have some dope work. I think it's this one. They have a lot of those soda clips, or quite a few of them at least. This one's also pretty nice. But let's watch this one.
We need to talk about soda, because Poppy's changed it for the better forever. It's a bubbly, bold, better for you soda
so good.
that still gives you that iconic fizzy flavor you can't resist. With 5 grams of sugar and ingredients you can love, you can have your soda and drink it too. Poppy, soda's back, but so much better.
I think this is one of the few projects from 2025. I think it was released in 11 weeks ago. That is really, really good. I think like I haven't seen so many good work in 2025, but this is for sure one of the best work I've seen last year. That's my personal opinion, but this one is really nice.
Talk about
Let's rewatch it maybe one more time.
Poppy's changed it for the better forever. It's a bubbly,
wow,
bold, better for you soda.
Those simulations so good.
Iconic fizzy flavor you can't resist. With 5 grams of sugar and ingredients you can love, you can have your soda and drink it too. Poppy, soda's back, but so much better.
I really like the bold colors. I like the font. I like everything matches so good. And my boy Ezekiel was working on it, and I think he's also on the list. So check him out. We will check him out later. Miguel Rato did the art direction on that one. Such a nice studio. Yeah, I totally agree, man. It's really, really good. And also check out their other work, but I think this is really outstanding. So they have plenty of good work. We have the studio. So now a real OG is on the list, Oscarpettersson. Do you say Pettersson or Peterson? Pettersson? I think it's double T. Oscarpettersson, right? I hope I don't misspell any names. I'm a German. We tend to misspell names. So, and he has also a lot good stuff on his page. But wait, wasn't he creating all these nice little loops? But yeah, visually this is so good. I like this one a lot. I mean, it's just rotating, but it's rotating in such a nice way. Imagine rigging this. Yeah. It's really, really cool. What is this? Finally, I've completed 100 tutorials. Big shout out to the amazing tutors. Yeah. Check out his tutorials, of course. I think this is a bit of promotion video. I also like this weird guys here. Like, the motion is so nice. And it's probably quite complex to rig this stuff, right? And to animate it with RBD constraints and stuff like that. I never really dig into RBD constraints, but it feels to me that it's quite complex. Nice stuff. Yeah, and he's a legend. I think he's been around in the industry for quite a long time, right? I think he was one of the very first guys I was following when I started 3D. I think he's Cinema 4D, as far as I know. Yeah, it's all Cinema 4D, right? Is he using like a lot espresso stuff for it? Do you know that? Yeah, I bet so. It must be a lot espresso. Yeah, simple and clean. Okay, yeah, he's a legend. So, I think also I was watching quite a lot tutorials back in the day when I did Cinema 4D. As far as I can remember, he always been around. So, yeah, he's just a legend like Paul Estevez and what are the other OG tutorial guys named? iDesign, EJ, you name them. There's plenty of them. But yeah. Sorry, wrong one. So Oscarpettersson, shout out. The next one is spotstudio.es. And they're also based in Barcelona, and I've been to a party at their place. They have a really, really nice office, just like 6 and 5. I think it was the same interior designer who created their office and who also helped creating the 6 and 5 office. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I heard. I just did his masterclass. It was really good. Nice, man. He works with us all year round, more or less. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Ah, yeah, because he probably also is from Denmark, right? Or from, because of his name. Peterson probably is also from Denmark. Yeah. So where can I see their work? Oh, he's Swedish? Oh, I didn't know that. Isern Serra. Let's maybe check the interior designer. Isern Serra. He is the one that created the studios for 6 and 5. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I recognize this space. This is from 6 and 5, I believe. Isn't it? I've collaborated with Andres. Oh, you guys want a studio tier list? Okay. We can maybe do a studio tier list at one point. That's gonna be a nice one. Let me write that down. Maybe we also need to do a little bit brainstorming of what I can do in the next streamings or stream sessions, but studio tier list would be awesome. That's for sure a good idea, man. Shout out to you. That's a good idea. I also want to do at some point, I don't know if it's overused or already done a lot, but what do you guys feel like if I pay a few 3D designers on Fiverr and we see what we get? So maybe Fiverr 3D designers, sometimes it's quite funny what they create. Houdini no tier lists. I'm not so sure about this because probably the null would be on S tier because I use nulls a lot, but Anyways, great interior designer. Very lovely and beautiful spaces. So check him out as well. Although I cannot find Spot Studio. Was it here somewhere? I haven't seen it. But yeah. He does some amazing interior design. Is it this one? Not sure. I just recognize also the ceiling always is a bit rough. And was also at Spot Studio, as far as I can remember. I gotta admit, I was drunk at the party as well, so my memory might have a few holes. But it was a good party, though. It was quite hot in the studio because there were so many people. I think Timj was there as well. Berk was there also. By the way, if you put studio in bad place, they never book you. Be careful. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do a tier list of studios. Maybe we do the tier list if AI destroys the industry anyways, and there is no 3D work at all, then we can do a tier list or something. Or it just plays every studio in S tier. So anyways, they had a project with a surreal environment back in the day. They also played it while the party was running on some screens. And I really liked, was it this one? Yeah. MJ, do you remember what was this abstract project they showed on the screens on the, I think it was on daytime before the party started. They had some screens in Spot Studio and they showed this project, but I'm not sure if I can find it now. It was, as far as I can remember, it was a weird, surreal environment, lots of grains, simulation. I think it was a furniture piece, as far as I can remember. If we cannot find the exact same. The problem is my Instagram is not working anymore. So thanks for the shout out, but maybe let's see if we can find it like this. Spot Studio. Which one was it? Was it this one? No, right? Yeah, it's a bit hard to find. On the left side, okay. That is a little bit awkward. Left side. Was it this? No. Yeah, maybe I need to re-find it. Ah, wait. No, it wasn't this one, right? Ah, yes. I think they had a rain stuff like this happening. Yeah. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's it. I think this one is it. Or I'm not sure, but yeah. I think the grain simulation is so nice here. You can really see the clumping happening here. You have bigger chunks and smaller chunks. Like usually when you see grain simulations, everything has the same size, right? Which looks a bit unnatural, and I think they did it so good in this one. So yeah. But they have plenty of good work. Yeah, it was this weird environments. Yeah, I enjoyed this project quite a lot. I think it was really nice. I think that was the party, by the way, guys. That was the party at the studio, wasn't it? Or was it? I don't know. Oh, I just saw a familiar face. It was Valentin Heinrich, right? Let's stop at the right. Is this Gonzalo? Is this Gonzalo Miranda? Who's this? I don't know these guys. Hola! Hey, hey, hey! Felix, what's up? Let's see, let's see. Can we spot someone from the industry? Yeah. Do you know this guy? I just say, it's Houdini time, baby. It's fucking Houdini time. There's Paul. Yeah, V-neck represent, my friends. Wait. Just a... Here's Valentin Heinrich. We also have him on the list, so we check him out later. Yeah, could be that Moritz was also there, for sure. I think we met Moritz after the party and we spoke to him. So could be. Oh, Paul Krüger. You guys know him? He's a designer at Man vs. Machine in London. Paul Krüger, shout out to you, my friend. Who else? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, awesome studio, awesome work. Check them out for sure. Mariano here. Yeah, there's some well-known artists, right, who have been at this party. And it's a bit of a bummer that they didn't do a party last year. I really enjoyed those parties. They're really cool. But yeah, let's jump into the next one. So we have... I'm not sure about this one. It's a nice idea, but I probably don't get a booking anymore. Here we are. Oh, arsthanea. I think this one is a Polish studio. So shout out to my Polish guy, Bober Kurwa. Bober. And they also have quite a few nice projects. I think this one is quite nice. This Pantene Pro V stuff. I also like this one. Let's see. Yeah, let's maybe watch this one. And maybe also the Pantene Pro V. I think the latest is also pretty nice. Yeah. Awesome vellum simulations. This one is also very nice. I think Rafał, droikcg, has been working on this one. He's also on the list, so we're gonna check him out later. We'll probably see this work in his portfolio. Yeah, there you can see in this project, droikcg, our 3D motion designer, explored the fusion of the physical and the virtual. So I think he was balling this project like almost alone. Droik is really crazy. Rafał, shout out to my boy Rafał. And he's also not only a very talented 3D designer, but he's also a very lovely and handsome and kind, nice human being. I had some really nice talks with him. So shout out to my boy Rafał. And I thought it was so cool. He just like, I think every year he comes to the off and he just brings his girlfriend with him, which is so nice. And she kind of enjoys staying there with all these designers. Like I don't know. I think she's not working in a design related field, but she's just having a good time on the conference, which is so nice. Yeah. Anyways, I think this one is also pretty good. Yeah, those little trails in the surface feel so good. And also the fluid inside of it. Just a very nice shot, in my opinion. So yeah, I really like the Pantene Pro V stuff they were doing. Very cool flip fluid simulation. Yeah, just recognize how slowly those pieces dissolve and they leave trails inside of the fluid. It's super nice. Yeah, it's just so good.
Are you tired of your hair breaking after waiting years for it to grow? Meet new Pantene Pro V Miracles with our highest concentration of pro vitamins yet, infused with ingredients like biotin and collagen. Strengthens hair bonds and repairs, as well as the leading luxury brand without the $60 price tag. For stronger, healthier hair. If
Damn.
you know it's Pantene.
Yeah, very nice work. Great studio. And I think like also, do you guys know the Thermomix? They created like I have this on my own at home, I gotta admit. And I love it. I cook a lot with this Thermomix device. And they just created an Apple-like kind of epic commercial clip for it. We need to watch it. Sorry, we need to watch this as well.
Let your love speak.
But is it this one? Wait.
Let your
Was it this one?
Say, the
I'm not
kids
sure.
are over at Grandma's for the night. So let's remember we're more than just parents. And say it coolly. Playfully. And tastefully.
It's not what I'm talking about. Maybe it's this. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, let's go. Yes. This is so nice. It immediately gives me Apple vibes. I don't know why. It could be also like an ad for the new iPhone. This is so fucking good. Actually, this clip convinced me to buy this stuff. And I bought it. I can, like, this is no paid advertisement here. I can really recommend that if you're not very good in cooking, just like I am. This device is really nice. It helps a lot. And yeah, it's tasty. You can cook some tasty stuff with that. Anyways, enough from arsthanea. Really nice studio. The next is Noisegraph Studio. So, come on. Let me grab their name. Noisegraph Studio. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they also have plenty of good work. Yeah, I think it was it this one? Let's see.
At Noisegraph, we believe the future of visual storytelling
Wow, this flower is awesome.
lies in the union of intelligence and artistry. By merging advanced CGI with the creative power of AI,
No, not
we
AI.
unlock new dimensions of narrative, design, and emotion, a new hybrid language. made for visionary worldwide brands. Pre-production. Every story starts with a clear vision. We define concept, emotion, and direction, crafting a visual universe before a single frame is rendered. Mood, color, rhythm, the foundation for what's to come. CGI production. We bring ideas.
Actually, I didn't know that they are using so much AI in their workflow. I thought it's all CG. Like, is there AI involved in this shot, for example? Because I like that a lot. Do you guys think it's AI? What the fuck? Like, boo, yeah. Like, what the fuck? Is there... Man, if we just find out that they use AI in almost every shot, that would be so disappointing. Like, this is for real. This is CG, right? Damn, son. Damn, son. Yeah, let's go. Wow. I love it. I love the flower one. The studio is called Noise Graph Studio. You can see it here. Like, actually, I really didn't know that they use so much AI in their workflow. I mean, for me, everything looks, to be honest, CG, like rendered with Cinema 4D or Houdini or something. But if they say so here, it probably must be some AI involved. So yeah, I was a really big fan from Noise Graph Studio, so now I'm a bit confused. But yeah, anyways, really good studio, and I can highly recommend them. I like the shot where the flower is being injected and then it turns into a black flower. That is so good. I don't know on which project it was, but this shot really gave me goosebumps. So the next one is actually like here in the background. As I'm not, it's quite hard to see because we have this kind of reflection going on from my ring light. But there is a print I have from this artist. He's called chrislabrooy. And I really love his ideas for the renderings. Maybe they just say they use AI because that sounds like they're going with the flow. I don't know. It would probably push away the people instead of attracting the people. At least in my opinion. I don't know how it feels for clients if they are attracted if someone says we're using AI. But nowadays, almost every company, there's some AI involved. Whether it's your vacuum cleaner that's been powered by AI or your whatever kind of fucking stuff is powered by AI. So actually, I was looking for this project, and that's also the kind of poster I have here in the background. And obviously, there's a reason why I bought this print. I really love the colors. I always been a big fan from Porsche design, so I like the car design. And I thought I've never seen someone recreating a car made out of humans. It's such a weird but nice idea. And yeah, so he's really, really cool. I think the work is pretty good. Although the humans are a bit uncanny, but I think it's quite tough to do realistic humans in 3D. But this one is really nice, and he also has this one, which is just awesome, I think. So yeah, I really love this one as well. And he has a lot of yeah, there's... I think he was selling it for a while. I'm not sure if you can buy it, still buy it. But yeah, I still like see this print in my bag, and I really like to see it, and I think it's a cool one. It never gets boring somehow. But yeah, he's doing this weird stuff with like mostly Porsches, but also with other cars. He's kind of obsessed with cars. So yeah, great designer, awesome concepts. Yeah, I just like his work a lot. I'm not sure if you had to simulate the balloon because it's just straight up pointing to the top, but yeah. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, so let's jump into the next one. Oh, the next one is a crazy studio, guys. The Marmalade. And obviously, as the name already says, they do a lot of food renderings. So I think I gotta go with the Nutella one. It was also, I saw a talk from them. I'm not sure whether I've seen it. They were not at the off, right? Hamburg represent, yeah. Are they based in Hamburg? I also didn't know that. Nice. Misha is the best. Is he the owner? I don't know the owner. I just know Hang. He's an OG. Hang. I was hanging around with him at the off. And he was working there. And they showed this project, I think, the Nutella one. And I kinda enjoyed this one a lot. Let's check that out. I think it's a mix between CG, 3D, and some real footage. Micha's the Houdini are holding the talks. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is a making of video. I'm actually looking for the clip. Was it this one? No, this is also making off. Michael Gottschalk. Guy has no Instagram. What a lucky dude. They have quite a lot of making of videos. Wow. Actually, I wanted to show you the ad itself. I cannot find it. Was it this one? No. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. It's also making of. Like, I spotted your comment, Welsing. You fanboy. But I'm a fanboy too, so no worries. This is really good. But actually I cannot, like, where is the original ad for it? Is it this one? No. Like, come on, did they just post making offs? What is this? Yeah, okay. Anyways, you need to search for that on your own. They just have making offs on Instagram. But they have plenty of very nice and crisp textures for CG. I think they established quite a unique workflow for it. And everyone who ever tried to do food inside of like a CG 3D environment knows that probably food is the highest class of difficulty. Food is really hard to make it look sexy and delicious and not ugly and disgusting. So yeah. Wow. So good. Yeah. Website maybe. I think you have a quite good impression of it. Check the website out, guys. We hop onto the next one because our list is quite long. And I guess we will not make it through anyways. We have seen this guy already, so we kind of skip him. Ashthorp is also a legend, and I think he had a talk at the office as well, right? Was it Ashthorp who had the talk? I think so, last year. This guy has crazy, crazy stuff going on. Like, he's very well known for his car renderings, right? Like this kind of stuff. And they look so realistic, in my opinion. Almost a bit like Mad Max. Mad Max kind of thing. Damn. This comment from Punisher. Yeah. He designed the car for the latest Batman movie? No fucking way. I haven't seen it, but what was latest Batman movie? What was it? This one? No, right? The Batman, this one? Batman car, maybe? Oh, wow, it's actually this one, right? Damn. That's some sexy stuff. Let's see if we can find it. Was it this one? No. It's a different one, right? Or is it this one? No, it is this one. Ah, okay. Shame on me. I haven't seen the movie. Is it a good Batman? Let me check. The Batman 2000 IMDb. Yeah. Almost 8 rating. Interesting. So I think he also designed the motorcycle. Like, is the motorcycle also here somewhere? Am I blind? Wait, is it this? No. Crazy. Wait. Let's see. The Batman motorcycle. Let's check this one. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's see if we can find this one as well. I cannot see it on his profile. Maybe I'm overlooking it. Awaken Akira, still one of his best. I think it's quite an old one, right? The Awaken Akira stuff. I think you showed me that back in the days. Maybe we can find it like this one. Awaken Akira. Is it on Vimeo? Is it this one? Yeah, right? Let's watch it. Yeah, I think I was not aware of that. I think Berk showed me this video at some point. And I agree, it's really, really good. Wow. Tetsu! Tetsu! Oh god damn. Still one of my most beloved enemies. It's really, really good. Akira from 1988. This one. If you don't know this anime and if you're into anime, watch this. Yeah. It's really nice. So Akira, I can recommend that. Katsu! Anyways, yeah. I mean, everyone is probably well aware of this guy. And I think there's a reason why he has like 230,000 followers. So let's hop on to the next one. And we have Yambo here. And I do like their work a lot. Although recently they had a little dispute regarding some shots that are looking a bit alike other shots. But yeah, I like the studio a lot. I like the owner a lot. He's a really friendly guy. I think there was a problem with this one, right? Like here's a recipe of an unsolved ripoff. He was claiming that another studio did a ripoff, and then other people replied to it, and there was a bit of CG drama going on. But I don't want to put that into focus because he has so much good work. And if you want to read the drama, just open this this post here and read it on your own. But actually, what I wanted to show is, was it this one? I think they recently just released a project inside of a room with all objects popping up and stuff like that were happening inside of a funny... Yeah, I think this one is it. Yeah.
I
this
was
one.
discussing...
Oh no, it's not the project.
A lot of the sounds I was generating with this VST called Cycle.
This is the sound designer, but I'm searching for this project. I think it must be this one, right?
Sometimes life can get messy. Wouldn't it
Lol.
be nice if you could simply click things into place? Discover a world where everything fits. Effortless. Intuitive. Designed for the way you move. Because when there's room for everything, you can make room for life. Bright room, click and place. A smarter way to store, a seamless way to live.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's really cool. And I think here are some still frames of this project. And I think Dor was also working on it, right? And it's been mostly done in Cinema 4D as far as I know. But yeah, beautiful environment, also beautiful landscape here. And also shout out to Owen, who is working with them and creates really nice outdoor scenarios. Yeah, this guy. Damn, the beef under the one project is huge. Yeah, it is huge. But I don't want to give it too much attention here in this stream now. So yeah, watch that on your own and maybe take your own opinion of that beef. I don't want to... Actually, I don't have an opinion on that beef. I feel like... yeah. I don't want to go deeper into that now. But yeah, really nice work here. I do like the visuals. They're super beautiful. I know Dor. I've also met him at the off. So he's also a pretty cool guy, and I think he works a lot with Yambo, right? I think also he's from Israel, and they kind of live in the same city or something. And Dor works a lot with him. Although I think Yambo is the studio owner. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true. That's also what I thought. That's at least what I thought, yeah. So anyways, yeah, I think overall that's a pretty cool studio. They have really good work. They also do some experimental stuff with AI, but they do also physical ceramics work, which is super nice, actually. If I could afford it, it must be probably super expensive because it's some art pieces. But if I could afford it, I would buy one because I like that they're so weird and so nice. So these are not renderings. These are some physical art pieces he just creates in his spare time, I think. So quite some lovely stuff going on. Yeah. So next one. Oh, the next one is Reisingerandres. And I had a little, not fight, but I had a little discussion with Berk about the name. I don't know, homie, if you can remember, but we were talking about whether it's pronounced Andres or Andre, I think. But it's the Spanish version, so you gotta go with Andres. Anyways, so this guy is a super crazy designer, and I love this chair. I'm obsessed with this chair. I think I saw it once in the physical world. I'm not sure where I saw it. Was it at 605 Studio? No. I think, or was it in the Vitra Design Museum or something? I don't know where, but I think I've saw this one once, somewhere in the physical world. Yeah, in the end, we just asked strangers on the street to ask the pronunciation. Yeah, good old times. It was really good. But yeah, actually, I sat on it once, and it looks quite fluffy, right? But it's actually pretty stiff if you sit on it. But it's a lovely chair. It looks really nice. But yeah, it's quite stiff sitting on it, and it's not as fluffy as you might think. I don't know where I sat on this one. Yes. Chair. Is it Vitra? No. Oh yes, it was Vitra. Yeah, I think I've seen it there. Yes. It's super crazy that it made into the Vitra Museum. If you have never been to the Vitra Museum, you guys need to go there. It's such a nice museum. It's probably the best museum I've ever been as a designer. So yeah. So that's a short one. I just wanted to show you this kind of crazy stuff, and he also does those very huge installations in real life, where they put the entire house into just kind of pink or rose color. I think that's maybe AI, I'm not sure. Or is it something rendered? It looks super AI to me, I don't know. But it looks cool. I think he also did it in real life. Not in the same scale, but yeah. Anyways, great product designer. I love his chair. So, next one. The next one is not real TV. And I want to show was it Google or Microsoft project they did? But it's a bit older. Is this a new one? Is this an old one or is this the new one? Yeah, I think this is quite new. I'm looking for the old one, actually. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Really nice motion design. Nice transitions, nice speed ramps. Very, very crisp and clean. But I think, yeah, I think they have an even older one, as far as I can remember. Yeah, they started off with 2D and then they transitioned into 3D at some point. They have this one as well. That was their first, I think. And even back in the days, this was really, really nice. Yeah. Plenty of good stuff happening here. So good. So fucking nice. So who is next on the list? Federico picci. How do you pronounce the name? I don't know. Sorry, my friend. Nobody has seen that. Yeah. He has also really good stuff. I think, yeah, it was this kind of stuff, right? That was really nice. Yeah, beautiful loop. There's plenty more stuff. Hermes. It's a simple one, but it works. Damn, so satisfying how they fit. Yes, so I agree. The timing is really, really good. So the next one is one of my favorite studios out there, and actually I'm booked right now by them. But we do a little toilet break and then we jump into Tomorrow Bureau. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you fucking ready? No, jokes aside, they're really, really good. And I think they deserve to be part of this list. Let me... There we go. I mean, they really have a lot of good projects. And also the project I'm right now on. Look Mom in TV. Can you send me a link maybe from the website? Then we can watch that. Because Uzurik is from Tomorrow Bureau, if you guys don't know. So please send me the link. And we can watch that as well. Yeah. Otherwise, where is it? I overlooked it. Wait, I think I wanted to see. So this one is quite nicey. Wait, is there no sound to it? Really good. Okay, let's maybe check what you said. Why is it not opening? Ah, there you go. Wait. Your Aircrow. Why is it? Look Mom and TV. Which one is it? Press index. Okay, okay. Let's go. Running. Maybe I'm having a brain lag right now, but... Like, which one is it? Like... Apple. Chanel. Door. Beats. I mean... This one looks a bit familiar to me. Wait, why is the sound not... Ah. Yeah. Beautiful contact with the ground while running, right? Ah, okay. This one is so good. And I mean, they have plenty of good work. So almost every project is really, really high class. So I can highly recommend that. Really good studio. Yeah, nice one. Have you been part of this project, Zurich? Wait, how can I? Dior Capture. Self-drive. Oh, sexy car. Let's check this one. Wait, is there sound to it? Ah, okay. Yeah. Very nice shots here. Very sexy work. Yeah. So I can highly recommend checking them out. I do like the Adidas spots that are going on for some reason. But yeah, also the car stuff is pretty nice. This one is really good. I like the angles. I like the focal lengths. I like the typography. Really cool stuff. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. This one's really nice. Anyways, really great studio. Check them out on your own. I think this is also pretty cool. It's also Adidas, right? You guys do a lot with Adidas. Beautiful. I like the lighting there a lot. So yeah, very, very nice. Obviously S-tier studio. Oh, the next one. We have a special one here. This guy is crazy. Like, whenever you meet him, be prepared. He's super crazy. He probably gonna show you the best ramen places in Barcelona whenever you meet him. So there's one thing I want to show you. Wait, where's our collaboration, man? Did you take it offline? It's probably a bummer. He's still around. Maybe just left the chat. Yeah, it's Tim, but he just deleted the collaboration with me. Okay. I take that personal. Let's maybe watch this. This one is a great spot. Although I'm not so sure which shots he was working on, but this one is really crazy. Safe. Damn, it's so sexy how it forms, right? It's really nice. You never posted it? What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, sexy fucking work. Like, wait, did you work on this shot? Yeah, we had a collaboration. I posted it, I think. Maybe I can show it. Ah, gotcha. Awesome. Sexy. Yeah, man, I think so too. We need to make another collaboration. That would be awesome, man. I would love to do that. Outstanding. I like this. Ding, 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 ding. I am crazy. Really, really crazy. This is really good. What else do we have? Okay, some sexy shoe stuff going on. Nice. What I also really liked is these shots. I think they look so realistic. Like also with this little water droplet down there. This is so nice. Yo, Rafał, what's up? So you just came, or this one's really good. Yeah, beautiful work, man. I'm not so sure about this metal egg stuff. But it's almost kind of graphical. It's pretty nice. It's really, really cool. But yeah, I don't know. Metal eggs. Maybe it's because Tim has balls of steel. That's why he built some metal eggs. Guys, this one's also really good. It reminds me a lot of the Rick Owen stuff, right? Probably you were also inspired by Rick Owen, wasn't you? I also remember you have Rick Owen shoes, so it must be some Rick Owen stuff happening on your profile. Do you guys know Rick Owen, by the way? Rick Owen shoes. It's the crazy guy that has those laces. Usually, I mean, not all the time, but yeah. And what Tim told me, and I wasn't aware of that actually it all works together. You just pull on one of those laces, and they kind of get how do you say, they fit. They make it, I don't know, fuck me. You probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you just need to pull on one lace and the shoe fits your foot. So that's a kind of cool system. But yeah. Maybe Rick was inspired by Joseph Beuys, especially for the lacing. Oh, Joseph Beuys was the guy with the hat, right? That was also in War. Joseph Beuys. Yeah, this one. Really great artist. I like him a lot, and I can highly recommend checking out his work. I think he always wears the hat because he has some injury from war, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I always thought. But yeah, anyways, let's not go too far away from what we are actually doing here, and we hop onto the next artist. And the next one is a total banger, guys. It's one of the best artists out there. It's my beloved, one of my best friends, Berk. He is an awesome, talented 3D designer. And actually, there are two projects, in my opinion, that are really outstanding, and I want to watch two projects together with you guys. I think that's one of it. And this one that you did for your final bachelor degrees is also another one I really like. I mean, all the other works also on a very high level, but I think this one is really, really nice. Yeah, Berk will be opening cards with me in stream. No, but look how fucking sexy this cotton kind of stuff looks like. I almost want to pick it. It looks so fluffy and so realistic, the texture. Yeah. Wow. Really nice, really good work, man. So yeah, shout out to you, my friend. And then where was it in motion? Was it here? Yeah, guys, check this out, and also appreciate Muffin. We're gonna later check his profile as well. He's the sound designer. So let's watch this together. It's really, really nice. And I think this shot has been copied from quite a lot of artists, actually. I like this shot a lot, like how it's establishing. It's really, really nice. This one as well. So good. Bam. Tension is the rope that connects desire to its outcome. Damn, man. That is so deep. Even Adele wrote in it. I'm just kidding, man. It's really, really good work. So shout out to you guys. I think well deserved. I think it also received some badges on Behance and stuff like that. So really, really good piece. So yeah. Check out Berk. He has some really lovely stuff on his Instagram. Also very nice flower. Wait, the sound. Where is this sound from? Is it from some kind of don't say it, don't say it. Studio Ghibli stuff? Is it Studio Ghibli? It's either Studio Ghibli or Zelda. Is it Zelda? Am I fucking tripping? Songs of Storms. Zelda, yeah. It has to be. Yeah. Guys, I recognized it, right? I'm a true legend. I'm a true fucking Zelda player. So yeah, shout out to Berk. Really, really nice stuff. So we proceed with the next sexy boy here on this list. And he actually sent me something like on private. I need to check this on the Dropbox, right? So he has some really cool stuff on his Instagram page, but we then later on, let's maybe watch one thing here and then jump on his latest work that he didn't upload it yet, I think. But what I really liked is this one. I also commented. I don't know. I feel like it's a super nice work. I like the saddle gradient to it. I like the realism. It's really, really lovely. And this one is also fucking good. Damn, the motion feels so good. And look, all these tiny hairs. So good. So shout out to Simon, and I actually need to dig into this link you just sent me. Let me do that so I can show. So this is now like some premiere stuff. I think nobody has seen it yet. Let's see. I try to not leak your. Wait. Did you upload something more to it? That is really interesting. I love the flower stuff. So much detail going on. And as far as I remember, you said it's all procedural. This one is fucking insane. This one is driving me crazy. Like, bro, I don't know. This one is really, really, really good. I like the droplets. I like the realism to it. It really feels to me like a photograph. I don't know what to say, guys. This is like super crazy, and it's all procedural. And by the way, is this rendered in Octane or is it Redshift? Can you say whether it's Octane or Redshift? Or did you actually troll us all and it's a photograph? Has to be Octane, I think. Yeah. It really... Or it's a photograph. Come on. Come on, I expose you now. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you here. So this one is really, really nice. This one's also pretty good. Let's also check this one.
Is updating from outdated to updated, from business days to business seconds, from open sometimes to open all the time.
This was for Coinbase, right?
From accepted
with Service Generaux. Really good work here, my friend.
From losing value. store of value. Your money controlled by you.
Nice. Nice shot.
The future of money is here.
I like this one a lot. Yeah. So plenty of stuff here as well, but I'm sure we don't want to spoiler everything. So give this guy a follow, and I'm sure you will see the new stuff when it's been posted by Simon. So let's jump into the next one. Oh my gosh, it's Dennis. Hell yeah, man. So I'm super excited to go into his stuff. Let's maybe watch the latest work. I think this one is really, really good. I think he created the smoke simulation for it, for this car stuff. So as he said, I had the pleasure to work on this piece as I contributed the pyros in debris simulation Houdini. So good, man. Yeah, let's watch it one more time. Hi, Flo. Nice to see you here. Hi, Flo, Isa. Hi. I hope you guys having a great time. Thanks for being part of the stream. I'm so bad at Insta. I don't know, bro. It takes so much emotional commitment. Man, just fuck off the emotions. Just post it. You got this. So yeah, really nice one. And I also think that, like this one, for example, the clouds look so realistic. So really good. I'm not, like, I gotta be honest, I'm not so sure about the mountains here. I feel like they could have a little bit more details, but the clouds are so realistic. Yeah. I think there's also an animation to this one, right?
Champagne.
Angel Champagne.
Effortless glamour, timeless style. The start of something beautiful. A white angel, brilliant like a rose. Angel Champagne.
Sweet stuff, man. Fortunately, he's not here today, I think. But yeah, really great work. Check out this guy. And you might see this guy in the near future in working at a very huge studio. But I'm not gonna jinx it. So I'm not gonna tell which studio or what. But it's worth giving him a follow, guys. So yeah. Anyways, now the next legend in this list, so, is Felix Groich. And just as lovely and sexy his name sounds, will be his work. I do like the frog stuff, but he has plenty of things going on. Yeah, let's maybe jump into this frog kind of thing. It was for Oakley, for Styframe Studio. So, is there the shot where the frog is jumping? I'm not sure. Or was this something you just sent us in the in the private chat and I'm spoiling it now? But yeah, also really, really nice, lovely vellum simulation, I guess. It has to be vellum, right? Nice wrinkles going on. Yeah, this one. Like this guy, like animated this jump on its own and it looks so fucking sexy, right? So realistic. Really, really good work. A bit of a bummer that they didn't end up using this animation. It looks so good. Also like the subtle motion in the, how do you say it, in the fingers of the frog? Are these fingers or whatever? Really nice secondary motion to it. But he has also quite a lot more stuff going on. I think this was also for Oakley with Styframe. So were these Also R&Ds, I remember. Yeah, this one. This one is motion-wise. This one is like, holy fuck. This one is so nice. How it unfolds. It's a really, really big bummer that they didn't take this as a final piece in their final edit, because I think this one is really amazing. Like personally, I would go back into this and render it. Like I don't give a fuck. I would do some look development towards it. Some flip fluid stuff. So nice. Yeah, I like how the hairs fly off. Really energetic. What else do we have? Some lovely Houdini stuff going on. Let's watch this. I think there's some rendered version of it. Really? I think I haven't seen a rendered version of the glasses. Let's go back to it. Like, where can I find the rendered version? Oh, this one? But it's just a still frame, right? We're missing the animation on this one. Yeah, we just have 2 still frames. Or where can I find it? Is it on Frame Studio? Wait. I think it was not this. I think it was not this version. They kinda took one version, but it was not this one. It must be this project, wasn't it? No. Wait. Yeah, maybe if you can find it, send it to me. And then we circle back to that. But actually, I wanted to stay a bit more on Felix stuff. Really good work. Yeah, shout out to my boy. Oh, this was sculpted by him, I believe. Wasn't it? But yeah, also crazy simulations. Looks like a creepy skull. But yeah, I think at some point Felix had this sculpting arc where he was sculpting quite a lot for I think a couple of months or even some years. He was sculpting those creatures. I don't know if he's still doing it. Are you in the chat, by the way, Felix? I think he left us. But no worries. So yeah, awesome stuff also from this guy. This also for some Oakley work. Still here. Okay. All good. Do you still sculpt from time to time? You're welcome, man. Awesome work on your profile. Like, I remember you had this little arc, the side quest, where you were doing all the sculpting with those creatures. But I cannot find the creatures on your profile, right? Very rarely. Should start again. Okay. I remember you posted them a lot on Twitter, right? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So, pretty dope stuff. Let's go over to another legend. And actually, I think we watched the project from Yannick and Levi Kosters. But let's watch it one more time. I think this one is also pretty nice. It's for the USM Haller. And this for sure is one of the very best work out there. So shout out to Levi Kosters and yannikwenk. Beautiful stuff. He's doing doobies and watching reality. This will become a running gag, I think. Let's do some doobies and watch reality TV. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, I love this one also a lot. Also give a follow to Levi Kosters. Shout out to their project. This one is really good. Although I feel a bit that it's a little bit inspired by the Tilko project from We Are Woke. Do you guys know the Tilko project? I think I have shown it as some, I think, was it the last stream or the stream before that? We Are Woke. It gives me the same vibe. Hi there, nice to see you. So let's check this maybe after we've seen the project from Yannick. It little bit has the same vibe. Or am I tripping? If you feel like it's the same vibe, write 1 in the chat. If not, write 2 in the chat. Yeah. So 1 or 2. Same vibe or not same vibe? Let's maybe watch one more time. This one. 1, but with other vibes. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the flower stuff, but I think how, like in terms of animation, how the stuff is being animated and growing, it has the same vibe to me. Not saying that it's like copied. Obviously I'm not saying that, but the vibe is similarly. Like also how the books fly in. I mean, obviously how would you animate it in another way, right? It's kind of hard to animate books in another way. Also how it folds and stuff like that. You think this even has more dynamic? Interesting. But yeah, I agree. Maybe that's... Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say which one is better. I think both are pretty nice. Both projects on a very high level. So yeah. Okay. So shout out to Yannick and Levi. Great work. So the next one is a legend from Poland we have here. Are you still in the chat? Rafał, are you here? This guy is a legend. And he just recently posted a really, really insane work. Like this one. No decrease in quality. No, bro. For sure not. For sure not. I think I even reposted this a couple of days ago. Especially I do like this shot. Like how those fabrics tear apart. It looks so good. It's really, really nice. So great job on this one. I think we're missing a little bit of sound design. That would be so nice. You need to find a sound designer that actually helps you to make some sound on your personal projects. Because you have some really sexy stuff going on. Yeah, I think so too. Droik, the consistency in your work is amazing, man. And I totally agree. Like almost every shot is so good. This one's also lovely as fuck. And I also contributed a little bit towards the project. As he said, solver unrolling is from your tutorial. So thank you. I'm glad I contributed a little bit to it. And I think like the solver unrolling stuff is also what Simon did in my project. So it was kind of a circle closing thing. So everyone contributed to everyone's project. Yeah. Really, really good work. And yeah, thank you, Simon, for helping me with the problem back in the days. So actually, Rafał, I wanted to ask you, like, did you create this project on your own, by the way? Because I saw it on arsthanea and it said like that droikcg created this. And I was a bit like, I was asking myself, did you, you did the entire shots? Wow, man, that is really crazy. Wow, okay, okay. We go into this project now. Yeah, maybe he wanted OV sound for me, but that was 60 seconds constant, so don't want to bother him. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there are so many sound designers out there. You should probably work with some sound designers on stuff. Wow, you did the shading for the car and you also did those glitches and stuff like that. Really, really good work, man. Awesome stuff. I think this also belongs to the project. Or is this another one? Is this also part of the VW project? I think so, right? No. No, Opera video. This is another one, right? Yeah. This one. God damn, man. It gives me a bit the vibe of Mario Kart Rainbow Road. Let's go. But in realistic. Mario Kart Rainbow Road, but in realistic. And I think this shot also belongs to it, right? Wow, man. This is insanely good. I like how the light pops in at first. You see the light of the car, then all the other stuff pops in. Yeah. Awesome work here. Like, you just bolt the entire project on your own. That's so crazy. So really, really good work. Let's maybe watch one more thing. Is there something in particular you want to show us? Or... Oh, this reminds me a bit of the Man V stuff. The Man vs. Machine cotton candy things that are unfolding. The Slalom stuff, but I like the glitches. Fuck, have an ad Twitch break. Yeah. Oh, really good stuff, man. Yeah, let's go. So, yeah, man. Good work. Really, really good work. So, if you're not aware of this lovely guy, give him a shout. And if you see him at the off, buy him a beer or better, buy him a whiskey. Because this little motherfucker, he promised me to drink whiskey together and then he just disappeared and I couldn't find him for 2 days. He was like hiding from me because I think his girlfriend didn't allow him to drink whiskey with me. But maybe next year, my friend. I don't forget about the whiskey stuff. So yeah. Anyways, next one. The next one is Riff. Riff is I think he's now a freelance designer, but he was my buddy at Man vs. Machine. We were working a lot together and like, I think like usually you have a work buddy, right? You just constantly keep chatting with each other and you send each other memes and stuff like that. And he was one of my Man vs. Machine buddies. I really enjoyed hanging out with him. A very nice guy. We worked on this project together. He did this kind of stuff. I'm sure you have seen this on the Man vs. Machine channel. For Talenti, I think it was. Wasn't it? Yeah. Talenti. Yeah, those mango slices. Also really nice. And what I really like is you are partying on La Rambla. Not my fault. Yeah, man. Remember the time being together in Ratsmotats, motherfucker. Oh my god. We created some core memories back there. You remember? This is some core memories in my entire life now. But I wanted to show you the recent work from Riff. This is some really, really nice stuff. I like the glitter in the fluid. Yeah, this one's really dope. Unfortunately, we also have no sound. serve some stiff drinks, man. Yeah, I think like whenever you're at the off in Barcelona, you need to go to Ratzmatats once. That's like unwritten law. But yeah. Also, this one is really good. He also did it at Man B. Yeah, I like the pop of the rose. Really nice work. So shout out to Riff, my friend. He's from Australia. So if he's not been bitten by a spider, snake, crocodile, shark, whatever, then he's probably still around. And I hope so. Yeah, really, really nice work also from this guy. Let's maybe do one more, and then we need to do the other guys the next time. So let's dive into this one. He is a really nice sound designer. And by the way, Rafał, speaking about sound designers, maybe you reach out to this guy. He also likes to do sound design for a personal projects. And I'm sure if you show him some of your good stuff. No, my Instagram just fucked me right now. I said I have this bug, right? God damn, we need to watch him the next time. I don't put a cross here, but like this is a bug. Now I cannot use Instagram anymore. Check this. Like it stays on the screen all the time, which is super weird. And I have to reset it in a very strange way. I need to log in with a different browser. Then I need to change the password and stuff like that in order to make it work again. So, fuck me. Unfortunately, we stop here. But we have still a lot people to check out on the next time. So, guys, it was a very lovely stream. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And yeah, thank you so much for being part of the stream, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Yeah, parental controls, time to sleep. It is what it is, guys. In Germany, we say we need to end when it is at its best, you know? Germans always like to end stuff when it's the best. And I don't know why, but yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for being part of this stream. Bye-bye. Cheers, guys.